Today I'm gonna do the world's longest Minecraft song because I enjoy making music, rapping, etc. And Minecraft, it's a game that I watched a lot when I was younger. Minecraft is a game played by many at one point. Mobile Minecraft didn't cost a penny, I'm talking pocket version. Skeletons are a burden, shooting arrows at your house, chasing you like cat and mouse, put an enchant on your bow, drink a potion, you'll go slow. Something you need to know are the Endermen. They can be an enemy or they can be a friend. Be sure not to look them in the eye, because then the chance that you'll die will be exceedingly high. Look them for an ender pearl, teleport you to a different world, explore the nether, euphemism for hell, I'm sure it's better in the overworld, but nonetheless, continue your quest to the nether fortress. Make sure you bring torches. If you go in a cave, you must be feeling hella brave. You don't know what's lurking underground, whereas on the surface, you'll be safe and sound. Exploring unknown depths is going past the bound. Trade with a villager, emeralds are what's required. Encounter a pillager who'll leave you uninspired. Iron golems are the guardians of the realm. Be sure to grab yourself a diamond helm or a full set of armor, because the game's getting harder. Encountering stronger mobs with better gear will leave you lost in the days of fear, but don't give up hope. You know you can cope. Climb up the ladder or grab the rope. Mobs like pigmen will come at your throat. Go and mine or dig, then you'll find some gold. Abandoned mineshafts are your best bet. Be careful not to come across mobs, because they're your biggest threat. When that zombie gets near, his ominous groans are all you'll hear. Diamond gear is the best tier. You'll be fully protected. There's no need to fear. That death by a mob is where you're headed. Eat a notch apple, because that will give you regen and golden hearts, so you won't be getting killed anytime fast. Swiftness is a must-have if you want to blitz around the world, but the strength pot is a personal fav, because it won't leave you getting curled or folded by an enemy. Pots are necessary for PvP. Multiplayer is the place you want to be, because it's full of action, so much is happening. You can go in for the attack and go back to back. The sea is a wonderful place to be. There's clownfish, there's squid, but the salmon is mid. Roast that chicken, heat it, then you can eat it. Will sure to keep you nourished. Venture through the forest or the jungle biome, whichever you prefer to call your home. Build a base, set it up, use haste. The beacon will light the place up. Power through the mine, don't know what's inside. Could be gold, could be coal, borrow through it like a mole. Silverfish be creeping on you. If you break a block, bow down the creeper, just take the shot. Green explosive guy is a menace, whack him away like you're playing tennis. Use a diamond sword on your foes, it deals damage and deadly blows. Use the axe to cut that wood, it will make it feel good. Convert a wood block to an oak plank. Explore the world like Ratchet and Clank. The stronghold with the end portal reminds you you're immortal. Ender Dragon's strong, but you can kill him, I'm not wrong. Slay him with all your might, best believe you can win the fight. Shoot the cube at the top of each tower, and you'll be the man of the hour. If you see a mob, do not stand there and cower. Take him on and show your power. Combat is a major part of the game. If you can nail it, you obtain some fame. Notch is a famous Donny. Why don't Minecraft add a trolley in the new update? Take on the Ender Dragon, cause it's your fate. A date with destiny, kill your enemy, can't be friends with me. Minecraft Online is a great way to meet new people. Pray to the Minecraft gods like you're at a church with a steeple. When you're fighting, don't be feeble. When in PvP, take on your foes directly. Swing with the sword. If you keep on missing, you're gonna get bored. Don't stand there and wait. Collect materials, play the new update, because it'll be magisterial. Minecraft is a game far from perfect, but it is worth it if you've got a bit of time to get on the grind. Play some survival mode. There is no cheat code unless you play against a hacker. That will make a game no longer matter. There's a variety of skins in the game. Pick whatever tickles your fancy. If you lose a match, you're the one to blame. Don't get all antsy. Keep cool and composed when you're fighting. Do the best, do the most to keep it exciting. Minecraft may never die out, it may never lights out, because the hype is always there. Many people care about it, you cannot doubt it. Minecraft has a strong fan base. In factions, there's a clan base for you to inhabit. If you've got the chance, then you gotta go grab it. Find those diamonds and mine them. Keep on shining and brighten. Use the torch to just lighten the place where you're at. We're talking jungle, desert, tiger, and nether. You can fumble, exit, or go higher than ever. Reach the top of the mountain. Use a bucket to get water like you're at a fountain. Mobs are there for slaughter. If you want to be crude and you want to be rude, creepers blow up, then act like they don't know nobody. They just show up at a time like an after party. Don't lose all your hearts. Be sure to play your cards right, otherwise you'll be done with the fight. Hunger Games is a Minecraft classic. If you get nausea, you're sure to feel sick. A lot of the modes are basic, undeveloped, simple. Don't cripple under the pressure. Be sure to take a look at the world and all its weather. Could be rain, could be snow. If you get hit with a diamond sword, you'll be in pain. Crouch low to avoid getting game ended. Not a nice thrill. Get your gear mended with the glorious anvil. Iron ingots are specialty. Craft items, a kind of recipe. Cook up some food. If you go to a snowy biome, you'll probably need a snood. It can get chilly in the Minecraft world. The ender pearl is an item you can hull. useful for transportation. If you're playing the cops and robbers minigame, you could be put on probation. Chests are littered around the world for you to find. Enchantments are a special kind of thing that bind your equipment. Get on the boat like it's part of shipment. Traverse the ocean. On the sea you're coasting. Avoid the ice because hitting it won't be nice. Mobs are unpleasant, definitely not as tranquil as a pheasant. If they pull up to your base, your place is surely screwed. The zombies will want you for food. Cook the beef from cows, you'll get some steak. Use that furnace to do a little bake. You can make a cake, one that you'll take on your journey through Minecraft, through all the abandoned mine shafts. Go dungeon hunting if you dare. You can race through the game like you're Charles Leclerc. The mob spawners give you mad XP. When you beat the game, you'll feel free from the shackles at the Ender Dragon. Whatever you want to build in the game, just make it happen. So many blocks to choose from. Some glow like new form. Starting the game will be a new form of experience. Beginners of Minecraft and noobs. It's a game full of cubes. 3D, but it's as simple as it gets. When it rains, it's hella wet. Lava buckets come in clutch. For obsidian, they aren't much else in the grand scheme of things. Be sure to collect mats, because that's just facts. Wood is the most common infested blocks are a problem. Because of silverfish, enchantment tables grant you a wish. As long as you have lapis lazuli, you'll be going along coolly. In the ice biome, it's freezing. Mining that gold ore is teasing, but make sure there's no lava beneath it, otherwise the lava will eat it. Smelt that iron ore to get the ingot. Go deep to the core of the thing that you're exploring. No need for touring. You get a whole world to see. Minecraft is a game where you have to pay for free, where you have to pay a fee. The in-game currency is minecoins. Microtransactions are currently here for the time boy. Day and night, I cycle in Minecraft. Stay and fight or die in the mineshaft. Pickaxes are a blessing. They can help you blast through netherite. Don't be messing, otherwise you'll get caught on the lack. By a creeper, doesn't need you. He'll just leave you. Explodes and he's off, going off the top. A diamond sword is what you must cop if your foes are who you want to drop. Glide off the mountain with the elytra. In PvP, you gotta be a fighter. Many games like Splee for hella fun. Once you cook up that beef, you're sure to be done. The end is an interesting location. The center of it is where the Ender Dragon is stationed. A commanding figure. The goals in your Minecraft journey are getting bigger. Iron golems are an absolute unit. Collect flowers like tulips or roses. Sometimes mobs are watching right under your noses. Golden boots look very swag. Unlike COD, a PvP kill won't give you a dog tag. Feather falling is essential. Jumping off something is inevitable. Beating the game is an occurrence that's eventual. Assuming you've got the ability, to be fair, most players are better than me. Minecraft has a learning curve. If you come across a mob, you better just swerve. Get clean out of their way, otherwise contact is what you'll face. Zombies are just a disgrace. The most drying is the Enderman. Kind of hard to be friends with them. They teleport straight to you, then they just go through you. Venture a jungle, pay attention to mushrooms because they got something that's fungal. Keep a lookout for the ocelots or the regular cats too. Tame animals, you can boss a lot or do nothing, it's up to you. Steve is the name of the main character, one with no banter, very little chatter. Whatever he says does not matter. Where you're exploring next, whip out your planner. The Wither is the ultimate test. Beat him if you want to be the best. Minecraft Hunger Games is a test of endurance. Always keep an eye out for insurance, that there's no enemy players around so that you're safe and sound. The zombies' groans are incredibly frustrating. If you hear them, you'll be aching and paining. Might as well be raining down on the floor of the Minecraft world. There's plenty of towns and cities. Villager areas are litty. Emeralds are a necessity if you want to engage in the trades and make some gains and make some plays, leaving you rich for days. Shoot the blaze, collect its blaze rod. Feel like phase when you go for the trick shot or not. You may just shoot regularly. That is a testimony to how you play the game. Minecraft caters different players. You can be reserved or you can be a slayer, whichever one you desire, whichever takes you higher. Reach the mountain or the spire. Do you prefer ground or are you a climber? Choose what part of the Minecraft world you want to go. Do you want it to be hot like a desert or cold like a biome with snow? Herobrine is the dark horse of the game. Not everyone who plays it knows his name. Quite a mysterious individual, but one that's not little. Like a baby zombie, looking innocent but creepy. Take a look at the Minecraft scenery and greenery with the fields and the horse. In this game, nature is a force. Open that door and go into your base. You just want more and you want to discover a new place. Where you want to go can be traced with a compass. It's a tool for direction, can guide you to any section. The Minecraft map keeps you on track. If you want to do the dash, hop on a horse, it'll take you north. Make you feel free like it's July the 4th. Wither's got 3 heads, but he's dumber than most. A multiplayer session may feel sped due to the host and his laggy connection. The bow is a lethal weapon. Keep calm and use it, no stressing. Use that bed and get resting, because it's a long day ahead. You better get fed with some steak and pork. If you win Hunger Games, you'll feel like the king of New York. Mods are plentiful in this game. Makes the game never feel the same. Get a texture pack. Collect a stack of mats. Mobs are what you attack. Never look back. Keep on track to your desired location. whether that's the end portal or another location. The Eye of Ender won't take you to the nether, but rather the stronghold. If you want to be different, you better break the mold. When in front of a mob, you can never fold. You're stronger than a creeper, truth be told. Your inventory has a limit to what you can hold. Be bold, you don't know what dangers are out there. A zombie pigman might be too much to bear, but don't be scared, you don't know how other players will fare. Herobrine's got an evil lair that he doesn't want to share. Be generous to your multiplayer teammates, give them armor for it's too late. Otherwise they'll be grilled like a steak. Cows are very tame, if you kill them you're to blame. Breed them to get more, feed them with wheat to ensure that they reproduce. When using a strength pot you go loose. You become a master at combat, go faster and lock that win. It's secure, it's in the bag. The elytra wing is elegant, avoid the lag. Diamonds have a heavy price tag, the most valuable resource that the game has to offer. Better get that horse so you don't have to bother finding another one. If you want a villager, then ask for one. He's got the deals, ones you conceal. Use an invis pot to conceal yourself and everything about you. Better use a sharpened sword to bolster your power. Destroy every mob in your path. Shrug them off so easy you just laugh. Minecraft can be funny, but other times frustrating. The weather can be sunny, but sometimes it can be raining. Hit a trick shot with the bow, feels like you're 420 blazing. It's amazing. The game is one of the most popular in the world. The game was heavily copped and sold. It's a household name these days, played by everybody, even FaZe. In the desert biome, put on the shades. If the creeper nearly explodes, it's a close shave. Step into that cave, but avoid going in the lava. Step up and be brave. The choice will only get harder. Hardcore Minecraft is a different beast. Be sure to stack up on food so you can feast in case your health gets low and you need to regen. Make sure you have that bow, it could be a best friend. Villagers are an ally, hold them close. Herobrine has an alibi, he's almost like a ghost. If you see a skeleton, better not look at him. Before you know, he'll be gunning you down with the bow and arrow. Fly high with the elytra like a sparrow. Are your bones feeling marrow? A Minecraft apple is soft and chewy, as I show speed would say Cristiano Ronaldo Suri. Kill any creepers in sight before they come back and fight, otherwise they'll be your blight. Mobs are the bane of your existence. A pot you should drink is fire resistance, keeps you safe from the lava. Don't have to fall into it like this is Sparta. PvP in Minecraft is a must. If you want to build your trust and your skills as a player, hop onto multiplayer. Play some minigames if you want. Eat that steak for some lunch. Stack up on mats a bunch. I've got a sneaking hunch that the game will remain popular for a while. Slabs are like a tile. Over there's a pile of wood. Drinking potions is good if the effects are what it says on the tin. No need to stress that your game's in the bin. Hunger Games is what you have to win. Gotta be the king of the biome. It's your home, it's your dome. Dominate it with a throne. Pick up that smooth stone. Collect the bone from the skeleton who was heaven sent. I should have said menacing. Pots act as medicine. Make sure you heal up. Drink pots like you're drinking from a cup. Pick up that dub after you win in multiplayer. Looking like a slayer. Enchant your sword. Keep exploring, don't get bored. Own your land like a lord. Ride on the horse like you're whipping in the ford. Rest assured that your loot is safe. If you put it in a chest, do your best. You can strafe, go left and right. Torch provides light. Take the fight head on. Roam the world like you're Kong. You can never go wrong. With a nice little enchant, makes the tools do stuff that they normally can't. Anything's possible in Minecraft, even things that are the most daft. Throw eggs if you want to spawn chicken. Create a pen for them to be in. Stack up on books to get those enchants. There is in fact a chance for you to kill the ender dragon. You just got to be focused and then attack him. Soar through the clouds like you're a phantom. Torches are almost like a lantern. Minecraft can be competitive, but everything is relative. Some may have skills and others don't. Getting those multiplayer kills gives you a thrill other games won't provide. Play the seek and hide, or should I say hide and seek. If you get caught, then that's just peak. Outsmart the other player, vanquish enemies like Demon Slayer. If you're trying to go for dubs, be a top player, not a scrub. Don't cower away like a little cub. Baby villagers are tiny, skeletons are spiny. When you beat the game finally, your reaction will be blimey. Certain mobs are slimy, time your hits with the sword properly. There's no stopping me, I'm unbeatable in PvP. You cannot dream of beating me. Speed run with swiftness. Materials should be the next thing on your hit list, on your wish list. Herobrine is on your hit list. Diamonds are what you must gift if you're feeling hella generous. Present like Ellen DeGeneres. Discover new ores. The Minecraft world is for you to explore. At its core, it's a survival sandbox game, but over time it's developed into so much more. Multiplayer and creative are some modes to name a few. Get to the bed, gotta be in by curfew. Minigames are plenty. Customize a character like he's wearing Fendi. The Minecraft world has a unique design. Survive and you'll be fine. Go deep into that mine. Pay attention to the sign. Read whatever it says. Play Minecraft on PC, Xbox or PlayStation rather than SNES. Play cops and robbers. Run away from the feds. Watch out for guardians underwater, because they'll slaughter you if you aren't careful. You're just terrible at the game. Improver, you're to blame. Certain Minecraft players have acquired fame, such as Captain Sparkles, treated as royalty like Meghan Markle. Keep your horse by your side, because it'll be sure to give you pride and a compass for life. Your diamond swords as sharp as a knife. Eat the bread, wood feels heavy like lead. Get some cobblestone instead. Your house is like a shed, use the tools you have at hand. Assemble your dogs together like a band, play in the sand. You've got a whole desert at your fingertips. Hit your shot with a bow, otherwise you're missing it. Get your emeralds up to double digits. When you get the diamond, don't fidget with it. Time is ticking, better beat the ender dragon, don't miss him. Once you get to the end, you're nearly finished. Push to the limit, hop across another biome. You shouldn't feel alone, because you've got animals with you, but also a creeper who'll grief you if you're unsuspecting. Endermen are who you should be respecting. There's a lesson to be learnt. Make sure you don't get hurt by a mob. Zombies could try to swarm your place, acting like a disgrace. Explore the world at your own pace. In Minecraft, there is no race, only up against yourself. Got to get to level 12, farm up the XP. But Minecraft on a difficulty that's easy. If you're a noob, got to get that food. Make sure potions are brewed. Otherwise, you're screwed. Bread is what you need to chew. Come through with the clutch plays. Trick shots for days. Eliminate the spawner. Power through the jungle biome like you're an enforcer. Treat your cows with care. You don't know what they can bear. Gotta hope to trade with your villagers fair. Biomes are vast. Swiftness will make you fast. Your Minecraft survival experience will no longer last. After you kill the final boss, it will be won rather than lost. Don't give a toss about relevant materials. Creepers, skeletons, zombies, fear them all. Endermen stand tall looking down on you. When you go to a jungle biome, you feel like you're in a zoo. So many ocelots around. The next biome is where you're bound. Horses are almost as fast as a greyhound. Minecraft has some weird sounds like the villager noise. The Minecraft PvP match is delicately poised. Gold armor looking kind of shiny. Villagers seem hella whiny. Maybe it's because of a bad trade. The bed is already made. Use a diamond spade, or should I say shovel. But above all, gotta use the efficiency pickaxe. Better than an axe, that's just facts. Make a sheep farm. Enchants are like a charm. There's no harm in improving your armor. Make your iron sword a little sharper. Matter what you have to gather. Get that leather. Stay close to the ladder. The zombie's gear is badder than yours. He's also madder than a boar. What material do you want to make your floor out of? Something stylish like quartz. Gotta get that nether wart. Invade the fortress. Brighter than torches. Gold looks like butter. Creeper's a bit of a nutter. Minecraft could be funner with the addition of a new biome, which is like superstition. They're like a hoax. Villagers are town folks, never crack jokes, always a serious face. Back at base, things are going on. Dress in armor like you would in a thong. After you defeat the wither, he's long gone. Go full invis. Minecraft is popular with kids, but people of all ages play it. If you see a zombie, just chase it. The game's graphics are basic, but the fundamentals of the game, they nailed it. If you lose the game, you failed it. Make sure you succeed in your fight against any boss, rather than taking any loss. Ender pearls are things you can toss. Items from villages have a cost. Where's the price you're willing to pay? Your base is where you'll stay. Use that hay for your animals. If you're a moderator, you can ban them all. In creative, you have control of the world. Make sure ender pearls are held. Leave the boss battle, you regret it, just forget it. Put up a stack of netherrack, never get it back. With your sword, be on the attack, don't be on the slack. Use the axe, cost no tax. If you see a mob, be lax. Emeralds have no tax. Gold is a valuable resource. The Minecraft world isn't Norse. Unlike God of War, when you get one diamond, you want to get more. That's for sure. If you've got no emeralds, you're going to feel poor. A chest is a place where you can store certain items. Don't feel frightened. If you see a skeleton, then just pellet him with arrows. Taste of his own medicine. The gap through the cave is narrow. Living in Herobrine shadow. Zombies act like a sado. Your horse is like your bro. More than you would know. It stays with you all the time. The number of dogs you need to tame is 9. Stay clear of Herobrine. When you're eating the steak, it's like you're in the middle of the dine. Get the wheat. The wither's who you have to beat. If you don't, then that's just peak. The nether's what you seek. Flying with the elytra is hella sleek. Certain skills you have your Minecraft character look on fleek. In the desert biome, there's plenty of heat. In the ice biome, when you're out in the forest biome, you better be bold. Stuff from villages can be bought and sold. Certain Minecrafts may never get old. Minecraft doesn't appeal to all ages, but you can play it in different stages, which is almost like sages. Back at the bases, horses are doing the races. Get the saddle. Prepare for battle. Treat cows like cattle. Sheep give a lot of wool. Your inventory will soon be full. Get a stack of cobblestone. Don't want to be left alone in a cave. Gotta be feeling hella brave. Zombies are an issue. When you finish the game, you need a tissue. What a roller coaster you've been through. Get on the minecart. Ride it on a rail. The game in question is Minecraft. On your journey to the end, you must prevail. Do not fail. Getting a winning multiplayer is a success. You've done your best. Certain minigames will put you to the test. Decide what enchant you prefer. If you want to, you can confer. The jungle ocelots got fur. Do not be deterred by the mobs. Yes, they are the ops, but they aren't a boss. Creator of the game is Notch. Launch the egg, it's not Scotch. If you don't beat the wither, you flopped. Using leather armor is something you shouldn't do, it will not help you. Jump into the end portal you fell through. Jumping off a mountain is a long descent. You should have saved the emeralds you spent. Use a shovel on the dirt block and it will get bent. When you kill the wither, you're going for the full send. Get to the end. If you want to, you can lend to a villager or spend if you're feeling big enough. Wolves are fragile, skeletons are agile. Their bones are hella brittle and the pearls are circular like Skittles. With certain items you can fiddle, but up a Wolfgang TNT will bang, explosive as a creeper. If you see a witch, meet and greet her. Roasted chicken will feed you, almost as tasty as pizza. Use the finest to cook, some mobs will leave you shook. Stack up on books, search every nook and cranny. The Enderman left you off the hook, he's a baddie. Mobs pull up to your base like they've got the addy. There's bosses like the Wither, then there's Silverfish who slither, no need to dither. Clear the nether fortress, there's no other reason for this. The skeleton is thoughtless, he's got a pea brain, doesn't even have a name. He's the one to blame for you getting killed. In PvP you've been outskilled. Emeralds can pay the bills, with wolves you've got to be gentle. Because if you hit them they can go mental, they can be a threat. The Eye of Ender can detect. A stronghold witches are old, don't know how the PvP match will unfold. Diamond Gear will make you tough, certain potions will make you buff. For creepers there's no love, they're just hostile, zombies are vile. In a prison minigame you can't do a trial. Potions look like a file, or should I say flask. The task involves beating the Ender Dragon. Are you going to stand there? Are you going to make it happen? You took the diamond, stop capping, go to the bed, you're napping. There's a Minecraft house that you sat in, I'm done with the rapping.